Hey guys, so we're going to get into some stuff about Sea of Thieves and how we actually raided an outpost, and we actually did 2 of these. We did 2 outposts. Our ship is out there waiting right now with a ton of gold on it and just valuables. I think at that time, we left the ship out there right next to us with about 10 or 15,000 coins worth of gold. It was all hidden in the very bottom of the ship. And then we decided to go after this one as well because we're very gluttonous and we wanted all of the rewards we could possibly get. Now, the audio for this when I recorded it got completely messed up and it just didn't work out. So I have to commentate for you guys over it. I'm going to explain to you exactly what we did and the tactics we used for this entire battle, I guess, and how we escaped the Kraken, because I have that on video too, but again, the audio is messed up. So I am so sorry for that. But, you know, we take what we can get, I guess, at this point, right? So, actually, what you saw, like, I don't know, circa 10 seconds ago, was someone shot a gunpowder keg and blew up a bunch of the skeletons. I don't know if they were the metal ones or the normal ones. There's metal ones coming up right now, obviously, but a tactic that we used was we searched the island for gunpowder kegs, and then we put them in the water, and the metal ones primarily were the ones we did this with. We did this like 4 or 5 times, but the metal ones were the ones that we went after when they would come into the water, and we would just shoot these kegs and blow them up, and we would instantly destroy an entire wave that would otherwise be next to impossible for us to kill. So that's the whole tactic thing that we did. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know if someone saw it on another YouTuber's video or if they came up with it on their own and said, hey, let's do this. But we spent a lot of money in gunpowder kegs. Well, we didn't spend it. We lost a lot of money, I guess, in earnings. So you don't really necessarily have to do it this way, but you're gonna lose out on your overall, what you're gonna earn in the end if you don't. So basically, this whole island and the waves, there's like 8 or 9 waves, I think, or something like that, maybe even 10. I didn't count, but we had a lot of waves. And they're gonna send different skeletons at you and different pirate warriors through like each wave. So how it works out is like these vine ones are weak to swords, but if you shoot them, it'll take like 1,000,000 shots to kill them. Then you have the gold-plated ones, the metal ones, where you have to shoot them to damage them. You just can't hurt them with a sword. You just do very little unless they're like in water. Now these ones here are just ghouls at night. You can't hurt them at all unless you have a lantern out or you have a friend with a lantern, so then they are in the light as well. So if you're gonna raid one of these islands, don't do it at night, because if those things spawn, it makes it infinitely harder to get to your objective and just get to the captain and destroy him. So try and do them in the day. It helps out a lot more. Now, all of the mobs, or at least the majority of them, either come from that giant building that you see right there right now with all of these ones coming out and someone actually taking a keg. Actually, I think this is one of the ones where yeah, the captain, there he is. We used the cannon actually to help us fire at him from the beach, and then we used the keg to finish him off. Now, we had someone over on the ship at all times, obviously, because we had like 15,000 gold in there. You just don't want to mess with that. But this was an easy victory. Super easy to do that, and we actually got a skull from him as well, and a key, I think, too. So then we went down here, and we more or less opened the treasure room. This is where all the treasure is held, and there is so much valuable stuff. You see that chest right there, right ahead of me? I didn't know it, but that chest is incredibly freaking valuable. Someone actually grabbed it, ran out, got to the ship right away, and then hid it. Now, there's just crazy stuff. Like, some of this stuff is worth 2,000 gold a piece. Others are like 1,500. Then you get your, you know, like 500-600 gold for this and 300-400 for that. I don't think anything we sold was under 100 gold, to be honest with you. And regardless, I mean, it was still really good. A really good haul to actually get from this. Like, we had some really nice looking goblets and stuff like that. So we basically all pulled together, and at all times, one person was on the ship. We did not have the ship ever unguarded. You don't ever leave a ship unguarded at all, no matter if you see anyone or not around, or any other ships, because there could be any kind of straggler in the water somewhere, and yeah, he gets on your ship and your anchor's up and just sets sail, more or less, and then you lose your gold. So no, we always had someone on that ship ready to go. Now, the unfortunate thing is what happens next is we're sailing and we almost get attacked by the Kraken. Now, we take all of these items, we throw them right down into the very bottom of the ship. We put them down as far as we can. I think it was behind the brig. We actually had everything. And, well, I guess the rest is self-explanatory. I'll show you what happened with the Kraken, and God, it was it was just crazy. Like, I wish the audio recorded. And then came the Kraken. Now, keep in mind, down below deck, we have a ton of treasure. We actually were in the conversation of whether or not we would bring the treasure back now or go out and try to get even more. Mainly because I wanted to get a really cool thumbnail picture of a lot of treasure chests on a ship. That's why we were questioning if we wanted to do that. But then out of nowhere, the ink in that very moment was the sign that said, no, you can't, you're not allowed to do that. You want to bring that treasure back or else you're going to lose everything. So the Kraken came up from the ocean. It started attacking me and the crew. And I wish you could hear the screaming at this point because we know if we die, we lose everything. We lose so freaking much gold. It was like 30,000 gold, I'd say, down below deck right now. 20 to 30,000 gold at the very bare minimum from the stuff that we had been getting because we had been playing all freaking night and we raided 2 outposts at that point. So we're losing our minds, basically. We could have lost so much. Now, we start fighting it, and I know in my last video about the Kraken, I explained to you guys some tactics to take it on. To attack tentacles that are close by, use the cannons to try and take this thing down as fast as you can, because the ones that are closest are the ones that are the biggest threat. As you can see, they grab your crew members, and you have to try and take them down. Now, as far as any other abilities, I mean, the Kraken really doesn't seem like it does that much to you in a battle. It doesn't seem like it's that scary of a creature, and actually, it didn't even get close enough to wrap around the ship and start damaging the ship. It seems like that happens if you don't target the tentacles that are the closest, or if the tentacles themselves are really caught up in taking out you or your teammates. Now, you can see right there, it's trying to give me the suck, and I try and get away, but, wait, no, is it right here? No, it is right here, yes. I try and get away, and then it gives me the suck, and it drags me back into its mouth. And at that point, like, you're not taking any damage or anything. You're kind of just, you know, it's an uncomfortable situation for you and the Kraken, but what it does to kill you is it throws you under the water, and you can't really do much once you're under the water. Once it has you here, it starts killing you, and it's up to your teammates to shoot the body of whatever's exposed above water to try and, I guess, save you. Now, if they do manage to save you, you won't drown, obviously. You'll get out of here. And I actually got kind of curious about this because I wanted to see if the Kraken had a body or not. So I went down just to see, you know, like, is there anything down there? But it's just completely pitch black. There's nothing but ink down there. So unfortunately, there is nothing there to do with the Kraken. Now, as we continue on fighting it, we're running low on cannonballs. So we start panicking a little bit. Like, we started running really low on cannonballs. And you can see in the distance to the right, a small ship actually was watching this battle happen. They didn't really do anything to help us. They didn't really offer any kind of aid, which kind of upset us. But, I mean, we didn't do anything to them after because we had too much treasure. And we knew, like, at that point, that tiny ship could very well destroy ours if they have a full stock of cannonballs because we were basically out. Like, if that little ship knew how much we had, they probably would have attacked us. But no, we beat the Kraken, and that was that. And now we move into some gameplay of me and my friends actually sailing the seas and finding treasure, doing some PvP combat, and all of that stuff. I want to know what you guys think about the Kraken and our massive haul of treasure down below in the comments section. I'm sorry the audio didn't correctly record and stuff like that. It would have been really cool, but at least I got to show you guys regardless, so I guess let's get into it. Wait, what is that out in the distance, though? What is that? Oh,
That's
it's just
an outpost.
Yeah, it's just an outpost. I thought it was a ship.
Right, am I pointing at it now?
Yeah, you're going
To the right a little bit.
Oh.
There's something moving out there. Wait, why are we going towards the rocks?
Because I can't see. No one's paying attention. You're in the crow's nest. You're supposed to be
I
paying
thought
attention.
there's a giant ass rock. We got Mount Rushmore to the right of us, by the way.
You're supposed to be ringing the doorbell.
Doorbell?
Ring the bell. Then tell me.
I want to break your teeth.
Oh, there's one up here. Shut up.
Hey, Angie, can you go down below and see if there's any damage? No, because I'm in the crow's nest doing a very vital job.
What?
Because apparently, hey, there's a ship to the right. There's a ship to the right. There's a galleon.
Get ready
There's
to be
a
attacked.
shipwreck to the left.
You want to go to
You
the
want the
shipwreck
ship, though?
instead?
Yeah.
Because there's a galleon to the right already attacking that outpost, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, or I could
So-
swim out to the galleon and take their ship.
Is it coming towards us or is it docked? I think it might be stopped.
I think it's stopped.
I can go on and see. And then I'll just let go of the anchor.
They're probably fighting everything that's inside there.
Yeah, I think they might be fighting. It's not moving at all.
Yeah, they're probably in there now.
Go. I want to lift up their anchor.
Well,
Ow.
where were those
Oh,
shots?
What was that? I don't know.
I think that was a gunpowder keg.
Maybe.
They're probably
yeah,
using
the
that tactic.
Is the... Oh, okay.
Just keep going straight.
Yeah, the
I'll pull
shipwreck
the
is
anchor
straight
down.
ahead.
And we're going against the wind.
I'm just looking over here now at the outpost. I don't see anything happening.
Yeah.
I mean, we could explore this shipwreck right here, and then we could pull right up next to their ship, and blow all hell out of it. And I don't know what we do from there. Try and kill them, I guess, with our cannons. I mean, realistically, all you need to do is jump on their ship and then put it in the rocks. By the way, we're getting really close now. I wouldn't anchor just yet, but yeah, they're definitely using.
No, it's not.
Hey, look! If you look right there, you can see an imprint from Mount Rushmore that we hit.
Shut up. You're the one in the
All right.
crow's nest.
Let's pull right up next to their ship.
Right,
and me and Angie can board. Wait, hang on a second. Can't I use my cannon to fire me over there? It's gonna take them a while. I know that. Oh wait, no, there's cannon fire from their ship. Wait, I think someone launched himself off of it. Yeah, the ship's moving.
Oh.
No, wait, is it moving? Hang on. No, their ship isn't moving. Someone just fired themselves off of their ship, I think.
Or they're using the cannons to kill the skeletons.
We could pull right up next to it and just blast it with all 4 cannons.
Which side? Which side? Right
We're
or left?
right side.
Alright, well then I gotta take a hard right.
Let's just see how many of them are in there, because they're
gonna lose. I can see it's happening now.
We're gonna lose our 2 skulls that we have.
I mean, it's not really that big of a loss.
Coins.
It looks like their ship is damaged.
Might be.
Yeah, we need to get them on the right side.
You're gonna...
Because all the cannons are loaded on the right side.
I'm trying. This thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Careful, they might be... Shut up. They might, just load them all. Because we're going to
Oh, they're shooting at us. They're shooting at us.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going back to their ship now.
Start firing.
Yep.
How did we miss? Oh my god.
I'm gonna put the sails up to half.
We won't have that many cannonballs, so you know.
We're not turning far enough.
I know, I need the sails to be up at half.
We're about to go into
All right.
We're gonna make a sharp turn. Sharp turn.
I need the sails up. That's how we go.
Help me do this.
All right.
Help me do this.
Cannons on the right side should be good.
The right side? Alright, I'll keep going.
Yeah, right side. That has all the cannons loaded.
Okay.
Angie, run down to the bottom deck once our anchor's up. All right, run down, get some cannons or cannonballs.
I got cannons. Oh my god, let me up. I can't get up the stairs.
How can you not get up the stairs?
Because I'm teleporting. Hang on.
God,
if we could get a little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the sails so we at least get some.
They got a sniper trying to hit us.
Almost hit them if we just keep going.
Oh god, they got it.
They...
Shit, it's okay. Sink them! We can still take their treasure.
Just try and pull closer to them.
I'm trying. I'm not going as fast. I'm the only one manning the sails here. Higher. There you go.
Why is it not loading? What the?
There. I'm loading cannon.
Us standing still is not a good idea. Woo!
Yeah, we gotta start moving again soon.
I need to lift the anchor again.
All right, you guys get on the anchor.
Ow, that hit me!
Anchor. Angie!
I lost health. And I can't...
Their ship's sinking.
Yeah, I need someone on the anchor if you want to move.
Oh my god, let me do the anchor. We haven't taken any damage yet.
Where are we?
No, we haven't.
They're just trying to snipe us, so just keep moving every now and then.
Hopefully that just fixed all that way. Good, dude.
Oh, there's a shark in the water. That means someone was in the water. Where?
They might be
where,
trying to board us, so get ready.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't. Oh God,
You just
they're
get
trying to
shot.
shoot me.
Yeah.
I have to turn it around. I don't know why we decided to move.
Just careful which way you're going.
I know. I have a rock in front of me. Not in front
Do you
of me,
need us
but-
to make a hard turn? No, we're fine.
No, we're fine. Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can
I
change
mean,
this
right?
sniper as
Yeah,
well.
you guys can snipe as well, or load the cannons.
Yeah. God damn, it's taking a lot to sink them. Did we sink it, really? No, wait, I don't think it's down yet.
Shooting.
They're repairing it. They can easily repair it.
Yeah. Do we have any cannonballs left to shoot with?
Only a little bit.
Wow, we're going so slow. I can't do it at sales at the same time.
Oh god.
Oh, we are completely out. Are we
Nice.
sure we want to keep fighting?
I have some cannonballs. Someone wants to man the wheel. I just need to get closer.
I'll put the last two that I have in the barrels then.
No one wants to get the wheel. All right, I guess I'll get the wheel then.
I'm putting cannonballs in the barrel so you guys
I
can
just
take
ran
it.
up
I'll
for
take the
it.
wheel.
What if you ram them? I feel like that'll
then
damage
it-
both of us, though.
It will. There's
Yeah,
only
but
3 of us.
It'll damage them more. Can we move the sails? Actually, move
Which way?
the sails to the
What way?
left. Never mind.
Get ready
left.
to
We're
pack
already
them
here
up.
anyway. It doesn't matter.
And yeah,
Doesn't
get
matter
ready
where
to
you're
do the cannons.
They're gonna get on their cannons and start firing on us, and we don't have any ammo.
I said I had some in my inventory.
All right. Yeah, I've
There's
got nothing.
on there. If anything, I'm
Oh,
gonna
they're shooting.
go on to theirs.
You guys can snipe them.
Yeah, I'm gonna change over the weapons.
Someone on the wheel, please. I can't do this.
Hang on, oh my god, I'm getting stuck again. Stop it.
Stop it.
They're not moving, are they?
No, they're not. But we're going so slow.
I'll hold the ship.
I died, but I'll come back.
How?
What the hell was that shot? Oh god.
And I apparently.
They're
Our
shooting
ship's
back,
being
they're shooting
shot.
back. Yeah, yep.
I'm gonna
they're
go down to
shooting
full sail.
back. Ah!
Oh, I just got hit with a cannon direct. I'm down.
Shit, this is bad. Our ship's gonna go down.
If we need to, we can back off. Oh, did you die? What the fuck happened to you?
I got hit by a cannonball
Gosh.
directly.
Go up to a snake and play music.
Play music?
What?
Play music to a snake. It'll stop singing.
Oh my Oh my gosh!
You glad you got the thingy? The squeal.
That last moment squealed and all of a sudden.
I can't.
Alright, we're ready.
You asshole! Are you gonna help me freaking move this or just dance? I don't have a foot fetish. Get him out of my face. God damn. Freaking smelly ass toe jam.
What?
What the
Oh,
hell?
it's gonna go
Vanish to the. Oh, ha! 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 I forgot about it. Oh, that's great.
So mean.
Hi.
No,
Let's go down.
no,
Let's go down here.
no.
How you doing, prisoner? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm just gonna tab out while
Play
we're
a
doing
sad
this.
song. Boo hoo! Look at who's in the brig.
Let's scuttle the ship. Ant, let's scuttle
What?
the ship. Just kidding.
That'd be funny as hell. We have too much valuable stuff on this.
Yeah, there's a time on that, so I can't get you out right away.
That'd be funny though.
I'm aware of that.
What a way to banish someone from your group. Scuttle the ship with them locked in the brig. I wonder if it would release them though right away. I think it's up right there.
Yes.
I see it.
Wait, whoa, hold on. What are we doing
Skeletons
here?
are on this one. Skeletons.
Yeah, it's up right there. You see it? By the
No.
tree.
What? No, that's what? Oh, wow, what the fuck?
Why? That's your dick.
I almost killed myself doing that.
We're at the wrong island. Let's go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, wrong island.
We're on the wrong island. Well, that is it for this video. We didn't actually sink the ship that we had battled earlier in the video. That thing actually beat us, and we don't play Sea of Thieves too much. We haven't played it that much, and I came to the conclusion that the reason why we didn't sink it with all those shots is because all of our shots were hitting above the water line. So I'm assuming that's where you have to hit them, the water line, to sink their ship more effectively. Now that I think about it, so we kind of look like total noobs, but you know what? Technically we are noobs, so I'm perfectly fine with that. If you guys have any advice, however, on sinking ships and stealing treasure, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always up to hear from you guys and to see what you think about the whole debauchery we just did. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. We managed to get some treasure, which is good, and we got a lot of gold. I will see you in the next video.